Welcome to East Texas. It's time to go fishing, and I am gonna do something that I just almost never do. I would almost say I want to say never, but I have fished some golf courses here and there, but that's what we're doing today. I am a scaredy cat, and I am just always afraid to get in trouble, to get kicked out. And I know a lot of people I watch on YouTube, and I know guys that I compete against with in the bank fishing tournaments fish a lot of golf courses and do well, and I just don't have the stones for it. I guess I'm just chicken, but we're doing it today. But I'm not even really like going for it and breaking the law, you know. I found out that this golf course is actually closed on a certain day of the week, and it's that day, so I'm gonna just see what happens. I'm gonna go out there and try fishing, you know, knowing that there's no golfers out there. I mean, I'm sure there's gonna be groundskeepers. Today's probably a day that they like do a lot of work on this day when it's closed to golfing, but I'm just gonna hit it. They've got several ponds there, so if I get kicked out of one, I'm just gonna drive a couple blocks over through the neighborhood and pull up and fish another one until they finally run me off for good. But that's what we're doing. We're gonna go try some golf course fishing, hit those ponds.
Set the hook.
Fish on, fish on.
Bass love wood. Oh my gosh. Bass love rock.
Nice. Whoa, give me that rebound. Holy cow, you guys.
Fishing. Keep fishing. Keep fishing.
Fishing. Fishing.
I'm going for it. Let's see what happens. Let's walk right up here and take a look and see what it looks like. Okay, it's down around here. I see a little waterfall over there. That looks cool. Water looks very green. Oh, of course there has to be a dog. Of course there has to be a barking dog. All right, I think I'm gonna come get over here in the shade, post up here and fish around this little cove right here. I'm gonna start with this red lipless. I have no idea what's gonna happen. I don't know if I'm gonna start catching fish or get skunked or get yelled at. Like I said, I don't normally fish golf courses, but everybody else I know that does seems to catch a lot of fish and catch big ones. So that's what we're hoping for. Hoping to get on them. There's one right there. Second cast. Second cast. Little guy, but second cast, we got one. Boom. Wow, this golf course thing does work. I can't believe how quickly that worked. He got it in the mouth, but then that back hook got him in his side, so I gotta get that out of there. There we go. He's little, but we'll take it. Pretty little fish. Thank you, Jesus. It's number one. Second cast. Wow. And all I did was a nice little cast right over here in this corner, and you got it. So I'm going to keep casting over here a couple more times, see if there's any more over here. I'll let that thing fall down in there a little bit, and there's another little cove up there. I'm going to go fish around there. Oh, I just got hit. Oh, man. He hit it and then it tangled up, but I missed him. For some reason I didn't get that hook set on him. I really haven't seen anything good yet that screams to me to throw the frog, so I'm gonna wait on that. I'm just gonna use this summer gill, which is like, whoops, that's the color I have tied on, and I stuck it in a bush. There we go. Somehow I got it to fly back out of there. There we go. There's a hit. Has he got it? He's hitting it. Nope. He just tapped it and took off. Well, we started out real hot getting a little fish on the second cast, and now it's definitely slowed down some. There we go. I got right against that grass edge in the water right there. That's where I was trying to get it. Hoping it's getting hit right now. Just got hit. Yep, he's got it. Oh, no, he dropped it. No, he's got it. Got him. I had a feeling there was going to be a fish right there. Oh, that's much better. That's a bigger fish. Not a monster, but a bigger fish. Ooh, ooh, he's going airborne. Oh, he's got acrobat in his blood. He doesn't like that hook thing in his face. We got to boat flip this thing. We got to figure. Okay, hold on. He wants to run. He wants to go this way. Go this way. We want to use your momentum and get you up here when we flip you. Ready? Here we go. There we go. That's a better fish. Like I said, not a monster, but that's a good one. Nice. Ooh, he got that down his throat. I let him eat that a minute too long there. We're gonna have to go in this gill right here and get this out of here. There we go. Minor surgery. Number 2 in the golf course. Let's let him go. Thank you, Jesus. I'm gonna try throwing in that same spot. I don't know if I'll get another one, but he might have been out a little bit. When it hit the water by the grass, he might have darted up there to get it. Either that or he was pushed up right against that grass. So either way, putting some casts right on that grass line is not a bad idea. Oh, we're stuck on something. There we go. There's another one. Got him. Got him. Man, these fish pull hard in this pond. They're not huge, but they just pull so hard. Oh, he is wild. All right. All right, you want to go that way? Go that way. Come on, this way. Up. There we go. Number 3. Hooked him properly on the lip. That's how we're supposed to do it. All right. I can get you this way so we can get this out of your bottom lip here. Just like that. Boom. Number 3. Now we just got to figure out how to find the bigger ones. There you go. Thank you, Jesus. There's a little, it's hard to tell from here how far that drop off is. There's like a 1.5 foot drop off. So there's no nice releasing him or bending down and pulling him out. I have to flip him up the bank and then I have to drop him in. So I'd like to release them nicer than that, but that's how it has to be done. All right, a little bit of shade right here that I'm standing at. I wonder if they're actually around this corner here because there's shade. Is that what's going on? I think it's more because they wanted to be near that grass edge over there. But that one was a little bit further off the grass edge. I had actually worked it, and it got about 6-7 feet away from the grass before he hit it. So they might just be in the shade or just positioned not too far off the bank right here. All right, there's my first groundskeeper I've seen out here in his little cart. So I don't know if he's gonna tell me to leave or not. I'm just gonna pretend like I'm looking at my phone. We'll just look at my catches while he drives by. I don't even think he cares. But that's kind of what I thought we would run into, is we'd see them working on the course if it's closed. You figure that they would work on it while it's closed. Uh-oh, I tangled up my reel now that I set it down like that. Oh, come on. It's bad. It's tangled bad. All right, I'm gonna have to cut this off and retie it. All right, while I'm down untangling this, somebody in the house right behind where I'm at just pulled up in their driveway. So they're basically staring right out their windshield directly at me. They're watching me retie my line. I'm actually on my knees right now in the grass. So, but I'm not hidden at all. They're looking directly at me, so we're gonna find out. They're getting out of their car right now. So I'm just waiting to see if they're just gonna go in the house or if they're gonna say something. But I did get the line all out of the inside of the reel, untangled it, cut it off. Now I just gotta retie my hook, put the worm back on, and we'll be rocking and rolling. All right, okay. I'm gonna take a little walk right here and just kind of throw along this edge. I haven't tried anything really to the right too much over here. Everything's been to my left. So let's see if there's anybody home over here that wants to get this thing. Oh, it's moving. We've got one. Nope. It was moving, but he dropped it. I waited too long. Right about the time I set the hook, the line stopped moving. I hope my worm's still there. I hope he didn't steal my worm. He might have been swimming with my worm. Oh, I think he was. And I pulled, yep. And when I hook set, so he didn't drop it. What happened was he had hold of the worm, was swimming with it. When I hook set, it just ripped the worm off and he kept going. All right, I don't think I have that color in my back pocket here. So we're gonna play worm roulette and see what comes out. All right, so we'll go with this. I think this is brim. But if they're not hitting that, we're gonna change back to that color real quick, because that color, that summer gill, was getting hit. I do have, I think, some summer gill in my backpack on my back. So if I need to make that change, I'm going to. Man, I almost had a fourth one. He was swimming with it too. I should have, well, I had no idea that he just had the worm. There's no way to know that, really, until you set the hook and then the worm's gone. Then you know. But man, this place seems to be loaded with bass. There's not a lot of pressure in here because it's a golf course. So now I know why people come out to golf courses so much and sneak on. Oh, it's getting hit right now. Just got hit. Got him. Got him. It's a little one. Number 4. There you go. Little dinker. I'm not going to get his picture, but we'll remember number 4. Now I'm going to take a picture so I don't lose count. By the time I get to number 6, I'll forget how many I had. Number 4. Thank you, Jesus. So they're just everywhere along this pond. I was thinking maybe they were going to stack up in that corner where there was a little bit of vegetation, but there's like no vegetation over here, and I just caught one. They're about anywhere from about 8 foot to about 15 feet off the bank. So they're just kind of cruising around. There's like some overhanging brush and stuff right here, and I'm seeing it's like some wasps and some like flying insects. I'm gonna throw it there in a minute. Oh, I'm getting bit right now though. Is he on it? He's hitting it. Man, I got hit, but he like, oh, there he is again. Once I wiggled it, he got it again. Oh, dang. I'm gonna throw right here, right next to the bank. I'm curious if there's any bass right here by this little drop off with this overhanging brush and some insects flying around. Curious if there's any right here. Should be. Yep, there's one right there. Got him right in that spot, exactly where I threw it. Dang, but they keep taking my worm. There's another one. Number 5. We gotta start upgrading these. We gotta find some bigger ones. We'll take it though. Thank you, Jesus. Catching small fish in numbers is more fun than catching no fish. I think we're gonna move. We're gonna try and go up that way, see what we can find up there. Kind of strange when you catch one so quickly with a lure and then you can't get any more on it. Makes you wonder what you're doing wrong or why that one fish randomly decided to hit it. I'm gonna speed it up a little bit. Maybe they want some speed out of it. I've been working it pretty slow. There's one. There we go. Little guy. A little guy. I barely got that fish. He was about to jump back in. Number 6. Thank you, Jesus. Go grow up. Get bigger. Alright, lipless strikes again, so I can stop complaining about the lipless not catching fish. This happens where they're in deep water, shallow water. They're just kind of all over the place. Some are eating, some aren't eating. It's just not knowing what they're doing. So you gotta kind of just throw some different stuff at them and see what sticks. There's one. I stopped it and gave it a little wiggle. That feels better. That feels much better. Yeah, it's a better fish. Again, not huge, but better. I stopped it, gave it a little wiggle, and took off again, and he hit it. He liked that. No, he's not really bigger. He felt bigger, but about the same as the others. Oh, yeah, he's a little bigger, but not much. Number 7. It's about the same size. It's not even bigger. We are on them today. Get it. Thank you, Jesus. I'm kind of afraid to throw this around up here, around these pipes and stuff, but I think I can throw it just a little bit over here. Just need to be very careful. Almost threw it in the wrong spot. I had to stop that thing. Got one. That was a blown cast and I still got one. If he gets up here, he's number 8. Oh, he got off right as I said that. Yeah, I didn't get much of a hook set on him. I wasn't even trying. The cast didn't go as I wanted to. I was just trying to bring it back in. So we're still at 7. That one didn't count. He got off. He didn't get out of the water, so that one doesn't count. Here's one. Got it. He looks a little bit bigger. I say that until I get him out of the water. No, he's bigger. That's a nice one. Definitely not huge, but that definitely better than what we've been getting. That's like a 15 or 16 incher. Don't shake like that while I got hook right on my hand. There you go. A little bit better. Like that. I like that a lot. Number 8's a pretty good one. All right, now it's even higher, this drop off. And there's these loose leaves, and I already stepped on him and almost fell, so I'm going to toss him from back here. Thank you, Jesus. Lipless is putting in work, baby. There's another one and I almost fell. Dang it, these loose leaves got me. They got me. I'm gonna move up here. Of course, there's ants right here, so you gotta be careful of that. They're in the middle right now. That's where I'm hitting them. It's coming through here in the middle, and they're coming from the deeper water, I think from underneath it, and they're hitting it. Oh, somebody just hit it, but he didn't get it. There he is. He came back for it. He must have followed it. Get up here, you rascal. Got yourself in trouble because you chased it down. Should have left it alone after the first time you hit it. It's a nice long fish too. These fish are not fat. They're all long. Even the small ones are long for their size. It probably doesn't translate in the video to tell how long they are, but and that's probably like a 13-incher, which that body type would normally be like an 11. So it's crazy. That's number 9. Let's get you back in there. Thank you, Jesus. And I know I'm gonna probably catch flack in the comments, which get ready to start typing in the comments. I'm gonna put up the lipless for a little bit, and I'm gonna pick up that weightless worm and throw that around. I really want to see if they'll hit this bubblegum yellow swirl. I'm gonna get up around that water feature and throw it up there, see what happens. Though that little hut right there, if I can get right behind that hut, I can cast right in there. That'll be pretty dope. Let's see. See if I can do this without getting in trouble. This looks like the spot where you should be fishing right here. Yes, this is what I'm talking about right here. It's not going to be easy to cast. This might be the spot. I don't know. It looks pretty fishy. You can't smell it, but it smells pretty fishy. I think they're hanging around right up here in this end. Probably when you use a 7-foot spinning rod, it's hard to just flip it like that. And we get number 10 on the bubblegum yellow swirl. Oh, there's a bite. There's one. Right here. Right in front of me. There you go. There's number 10. I just knew there had to be some back here. But the old bubblegum pays off. Thank you, Jesus. Okay, well, I thought I was going to go with some more finesse. But instead, looked at my little bag of tricks and I decided that I'm going to pick up the old dark sleeper and give him a try. It was a fun bite to get bit on the dark sleeper. It doesn't happen as often as I'd like. Got one. First cast on the dark sleeper. First cast. Ooh-wee, look at him getting that thing. Right down the old pie hole right there. And he ate it. He got it all the way in. Dark sleeper for the win. Number 13, baby. Boom. Thank you, Jesus. This is where I started. I was on that bank over there across the way. Oh, there's one. He's getting it. He's getting it. Has he got it? Yep, he got it. Another little bugger. I think that's number 14. Weightless worm is what they want. They like that wiggling, jiggling. He hit it aggressive. He smoked it. And let's put you back. Thank you, Jesus. So that was 14. Still in the same spot. I just turned a little bit more to my right. Oh, I think I got one already. Yeah, he got on the fall. Got him. Little fighter. These fish are fighters in this pond. It's because there's just not a lot of pressure here. They don't get hooked that often. Some of these probably never been hooked before. It's another little guy though. Uh-oh, I dropped him. Bye-bye. That was number 15. He swam off though. Thank you, Jesus. There's one. I didn't even give it action. There it is. Here we go. Got that one. I didn't even have to wiggle it. Just let it fall and he took it. Oh man, he really wants to get away. There we go. 16. Can we get 20 before we leave? Thank you, Jesus. There's like 20 turtles all on that fountain out there. It's turned off right now, and they're all just sitting on it. Wonder if I can scare the turtles off of it. Nope, they don't care. Oh, there's a bite. Got him. That's another little guy. Yep. Another little feller. What was that? 17? 17, I think. Told you I'd lose count. Thank you, Jesus. Trying to get to 20. And it is getting harder and harder to catch them. They are just not biting like they were earlier. Okay, I'm all the way at the furthest end of this pond. I want 3 more so I can have 20. So can we get 3 more right here? Is it possible? All right, let's throw it back at this end over here again. See if we can find any up against these edges over here. We might be going home with 17 bass. I don't know if we're going to get to 20. I don't even know if we're going to get to 18. Plus, I'm getting hungry. There we go, all the way over to the other bank. See if there's any bass sitting over there. Oh, yep, there's one. I just got hit. Yep. Got him. $18. $18, almost a 19, almost a 20. There you go. Thank you, Jesus. Well, there it is, 20 fish. Nope, 19. I came up one short. If I had stayed another 10 minutes, I could have got 1 or even more. But I got to get going. I got to drive home. It takes me a little over an hour to get home from this golf course. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, enjoyed me risking it out there on the golf course, which turned out to be no big deal. I was so worried about Karens and security and groundskeepers and all that stuff, and nobody said a single word to me. I think that maybe fishing on this golf course when it's closed on Mondays is maybe a normal thing. I don't know. Next time we come back, I'm going to fish some of the other ponds, maybe next Monday. So maybe there will be a part 2 to this video, which will be golf course fishing part 2. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you for those that support my channel. If you have not subscribed yet, you feel that I have earned it, please subscribe. It is a blessing to me when you do so. And also like the video. That's a blessing as well. And God bless you from East Texas. We will see you next time on the bank.
Fish on, fish on.
Bass love wood. Oh my gosh. Bass love rock.
Nice. Whoa, give me that rebound. Holy cow, you guys.
Fishing. Fishing. Fishing.
Fishing. Fishing.